Breaking news near Forest Park. A crash ends in flames. How it could impact your commute if you travel through the Central West End.
Healthcare from the air. We'll walk you through our region's air quality report card released just hours ago.
A stormy weekend on the way. Our next weather alert days for Friday and Sunday will break down the timing and the threats.
Learning the tricks of the trades, where young people explore multiple career paths today.
No matter what life throws your way, I can get it done.
Refusing to let one decision define his life. The man using fitness and forgiveness to heal his body and his mind.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, April the 24th. I'm Randy Knott.
And I'm Michelle Lee. Thanks for joining us, including those of you who might be catching us on 5 Plus this morning. We do have a busy show for you already. Paul has been keeping an eye on a traffic situation. Also, let's get right over to Anthony Slaughter timing out your forecast. Good morning, Anthony.
Good morning. Well, we've been talking about some fog this morning, but I just have not seen a whole lot of that. So I think you're good to go. In fact, all of our cameras from Illinois to Missouri, every single one of them show clear conditions just like this from O'Fallon, even into downtown. So you may have some fog for that morning drive, but I think you're all right as we show you the yellow lights for this hour and the 7 a.m. hour. After that, I think you'll be crystal clear everywhere, even where the fog is developing this morning. It's a cool start, numbers in the 40s, but we'll have a nice, comfortable finish today. I mean, this is the good stuff. I'd call this the pick day of the week. Temperatures today near 70 degrees today. Our next weather alert, that's for Friday. We'll talk about the storms for the weekend coming up. Let's get over to Paul. It started off kind of rough in the 5 a.m. hour, but things seem to be calming down. What's happening in the roadways?
Yeah, we just have one other accident here that could get you as you're headed to downtown. That Lafayette 44, right there, that left exit. We do have an accident. You'll see it going the other way if you're headed eastbound. That's what we're looking at right now, but some other traffic headlines that we're keeping an eye on as well. You got that 44 accident in Soulard, 55 ramps. We're going to go over that in just a quick second here. And as Anthony's been talking about, a little foggy out there, so be aware of that. And then other construction here. This is at Cave Springs. No, actually Cave Springs a little bit further to the west. This one, 364 at Creve Coeur Mill Road, also Cave Springs. Those are the only two active scenes out there right now with workers. And we want to just be so careful. It's a month where they are really underscoring how important and how dangerous it can be for workers out there. They're people too, our neighbors and our family. Looking at the big map, though, you're flying right along. Like I said, we'll look at some of that 55 construction in South City in just a few minutes, guys.
Right now, we want to update some breaking news that we've been following throughout the morning here on Today in St. Louis about a vehicle fire near the Central West End. Crews have now cleared the scene and Kings Highway is back open. This is near Interstate 64. Around 4 o'clock this morning, a car that you just saw there caught fire. It took crews about 90 minutes to put the flames out and tow the car away. A firefighter on the scene said the driver crashed and then took off. If you've driven past the St. Louis Science Center on Interstate 64, you've likely seen this air quality sign. It gives a daily report on the air quality in our city, but this morning we have brand new data on the air quality in our region as a whole.
Our Diamond Palmer is live near downtown St. Louis to break down how these new findings could actually impact your health. Good morning, Diamond.
Good morning, Michelle and Rennie. Well, just hours ago overnight, the American Lung Association released their annual State of the Air report, and it's bad news for the St. Louis Metro. This report specifically says that there was an increase in air pollution when it comes to our region. Now, of course, as temperatures warm up and as more people get outside, they're going to be breathing in this poor air quality. We're going to take a live look here now at Forest Park. Of course, hundreds and thousands of people walk and bike in that park every year. And of course, the most high-risk people when it comes to this bad air quality are going to be pregnant women with underlying health issues and people of color. So here's what the report says about the St. Louis metro area. We are the 30th most polluted city in the country for high ozone days, meaning pollution in the air and near the ground. The American Lung Association gave U.S. counties grades for ozone and 2 measures of particle pollution. St. Charles County was considered the worst in our area, getting an F. St. Louis City got a D, and the county received a C. So when it comes to the Metro East, we're going to break down those grade letters. Madison County is considered unsafe with a failing rate. Jersey got a D and St. Clair got a C. The American Lung Association says more than 750,000 people of color are disproportionately affected by the unhealthy air quality in the St. Louis metro area.
Communities of color are disproportionately exposed to unhealthy air and are also more likely to be living with one or more chronic conditions like asthma, diabetes, and heart disease that make them more vulnerable to air pollution. And the report found that a person of color in the U.S. is more than 2 times likely than a white individual to live in a community with a failing grade on all 3 pollution measures.
Now, coming up in the next half hour, we'll find out what you can do to ensure better air quality and what factors are contributing to it. Reporting live here in St. Louis, Diamond Palmer, 5 on your side.
And you can read the full air quality report when it's posted on KSDK.com in just a few hours. Just search KSDK in your phone's app store to download it for free.
If you have an opportunity, come on over to your screen and take a look at this here. This morning, a family in St. Charles County is cleaning up after lightning is being blamed for a house fire. It happened near New Melly just before 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon on Morrison Lane. That's just off of Forestdale Road. 5 fire departments responded to the scene, rescuing the family pet and putting out that fire. Fortunately, no one was hurt.
Today, you're going to have the chance to build a future in construction. A yearly St. Charles Career Fair starts today. Sydney Stallworth is joining us live outside the Family Arena with why this comes really at a crucial time for the trade industry. Sydney.
Michelle, that's exactly right. And you know, it's quiet out here this morning, but in just a couple of hours, this St. Charles venue is going to be packed with 70 organizations out here telling you what it's like to have a career in construction. And you're right, it really couldn't come at a better time because demand for construction jobs is just skyrocketing across the country. So today's event is going to be free if you want to come out and you're looking for a change in your career. It's going to happen from 2 to 4 today at the Family Arena. They'll have demos and learning labs so you can get a taste of what it's like to work in fields like carpentry, plumbing, bricklaying, tile laying, and welding. And tomorrow's session will be from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. That'll be open to about 3,000 area high schoolers. Now, on both days, experts are going to answer some questions about training, wages, working conditions, and more. And employers say there's just not enough qualified workers to fill their many job openings. Last year, an average of 16,000 new construction jobs were added each month across the country. The construction industry will need to bring on an estimated 501,000 additional workers on top of the normal pace of hiring this year alone to meet the demand. And that's some pretty great news for you job seekers because in a lot of cases, employers will be boosting pay to attract workers. So that made me wonder, what does our local trade job industry look like? I'm actually going to break down these numbers for you in our next half hour. But for now, live in St. Charles, I'm Sydney Stallworth, 5 on your side.
All right, as kids head off to the bus stop this morning, a little patchy fog out the door, but that's clearing away nicely. Cool this morning, but a very nice sunny day on the way. Temperatures today up near 70 degrees.
Move out by midnight. That's a message as one university attempts to clear pro-Palestinian encampment from its campus. More on the chaos overnight in just 4 minutes.
The final nail in the coffin for TikTok. What to know if you've got the app downloaded on your phone.